Opa galera, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Hoje trazendo pra vocês mais um videozinho de Mafia. Eu espero que gostem, então deixa o like aí, se inscreve se não for inscrito pra estar recebendo os próximos vídeos do canal. Bora lá, sem mais enrolação, ver o que nos aguarda logo mais então. (1938) Intermezzo.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended, and the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover, but when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take. But once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Bon appetit, 1985.
And pasted it on his face.
Tommy,
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here. There you go, boss. I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy, is all.
Vamos ver qual é a dessa, mano. Eu não entendi até agora. Caramba! Esse é o carro do Dom? Meu Deus! O maluco é brabo mesmo. Eu não entendi até agora qual que é essa brisa do... Ô! E aí, fio? Tá vendo a seta, não? Essa brisa do... Como é que é Acabei de esquecer o nome dele aí, mano. Do cara principal aqui. Eu não tô entendendo se ele tá falando com um policial, qual que é a fita. Aparentemente ali no futuro ali em 1938 parece que ele não faz mais parte, né? Aqui da máfia do Salieri. Tava esquecendo do rádio já, velho. E rapaziada, eu formatei o PC, vocês não acreditam? Sim, eu perdi o save do Mafia aqui, eu tive que rejogar tudo novamente, velho. Faz pouco tempo que eu acabei de jogar a última missão lá das bebidas. Eu já tô gravando aqui diretamente.
Sure I am. Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Passar, fio. Preferência. Formatei o PC, perdi o save, mas tamo aí de volta. Joguei bem rapidão. Pra claro, não ficar sem vídeo aí de Mafia, né, mano? Ô, fio, e aí, fio? Olha isso, os caras, velho. Tá vendo eu passando e o maluco acelerando. Opa. Para uma buzininha. Estamos chegando já. Vamos dar um pular a viagem aqui. Aprendi essa, mano. Tinha lá no menu, ativei. Pra não enrolar muito. A gente já viu muito a cidade mesmo.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come.
Mano, o bagulho parece que tá 24 FPS.
What's on the menu today?
Não faz nem
My
sentido.
mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente, bravo, bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? Sit, please. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Get down!
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick. Smoke them out, Joe.
Shit, watch out!
Caramba, família. Tá dando tudo errado aqui, mano. Os caras tá muito louco querendo matar nós.
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Tom, just be quick about it.
O chefe mandou, então só bora, velho. Caralho. Ó ruim. Vamos. Mete a cara assim não, fio. O que ele tinha? Ele tinha metralhadora? Vamos pegar aqui. Fazia boa. Não, calma. Segura. Tem coisa aqui. Calma que eu não vou perder nenhum file, não. Aí. Famoso Super Science novamente. Só headshot. Trabalhamos só com headshot, velho. Como é que nós faz aqui? Meu Deus, tem um cara? Eu tô ouvindo ele falando. Bota a cara aí. Bota a cara aí, fio. Bota a cara aí. Nossa, tomei muito tiro. Calma. Vida aqui é importante. Meu Deus. Vida aqui é importante, velho. O bagulho não vara. Tomou. Deixa eu pegar aqui. Se tem uma coisa que eu aprendi jogando novamente é que vida é importante. Caralho, mano, é muito ruim essa arma aqui, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. Aí, rapaziada, segura aí. Foi? Caralho, ainda bem. Nossa, eu achei que ele tinha tomado um tiro, velho.
Really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's jacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
Vamos enquadrar esse Carlos aí, mano. Tá doido, velho.
Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car. Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was
Nossa, tá
tight
cheio
with
de
Morello
polícia
right
aqui,
when we
velho.
started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his son's, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dodo by his dope? And my foot through his face.
Isso aí, mano, é poucas, velho.
I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
You take a guy in, you give him a place in your family, you give him respect.
Ai, caralho, nossa. Mosquei a polícia aqui eu a 20 km acima do limite.
The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
Mano, nem o Frank fez isso, mano.
Jesus Christ, someone's been ratting
Na hora
us
de
out.
dedurar pra polícia lá, velho.
And the time we work it out is when his guys come this close to bumping me off. You ever see me whack a guy, Tom? It don't happen much, so you know it's special.
Sai, sai, fia. Não, polícia não, polícia não. Não, 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 não. Vai, vai, vai. Isso, boa.
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees. What the fuck? You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Vai fugir não, boys. Vai fugir não. É poucas pra ele. Só vamos. Vai, velho. Meu teclado tá muito ruim, velho. Vai, fio. Foge. Foge não.
Hey, we ain't finished with you.
Tommy, please, I can explain.
Pode, é?
Think about this, Tom.
Não quero saber não, fio. Vamos.
Let me talk to the boss. I can explain everything. Tommy, you gotta know. Morello, he was gonna kill.
Mano, o Tommy não tá correndo, velho. Tipo, ele tá andando, ó.
Maybe do it, Tommy. Please, I can explain.
There's only...
Caralho, um tirinho na perna, o maluco foi de base.
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Now we're sure.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it! What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So the Army must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since we killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Caraca, fio. O bagulho tá muito louco, velho. Mano do céu. Vai essa treta de gangue aí, vai muito longe, mano. Essa treta das duas máfias do Morello e do Salieri. Meu Deus do céu. Mas, rapaziada, eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui, beleza? Vídeo curtozinho aí, só pra dar aquele gostinho aí do que tá por vir. Porque provavelmente vai vir coisa muito louca, certo? Então é isso aí. Não esquece de deixar o like aí, se possível o seu comentário, o seu compartilhamento. Vai me ajudar imensamente. Se inscreve aí, ativa o sininho das notificações. Vocês são foda. Abraço do pai e até o próximo vídeo. Fui.